Bloons Tower Defense is one of those games that, it's a tower defense game, of course. That's what makes it fun, and I have a thing for tower defense games, not gonna lie, but it's one of those games that without updates, it would get very boring really fast due to the fact that it never had changing content. Well, in today's video, we're going to be explaining what came out in the last two Bloons Tower Defense Battles updates. Starting with the first one, which was kind of small, update 6.6, added in a new map and a bunch of different balance changes to a bunch of different things. Update 6.7, of course, added in one new map, 4 new map changes, a brand new game mode, a couple crash fixes, a new pop-up menu, and all sorts of stuff, even a new rank in clans. And we're going to be running through the list today so that way you all know what is going on, because you really don't see many people doing these. So anyway, let's get right into it with update 1 with 6.6 and the brand new map that came out. So here is the brand new map. It is called Pinball Wizard. As you watch, the balloons are going to go through the track. I'm not actually going to play just to show you. I'm not actually going to play so the balloons don't pop. As the balloons go through the track, you can see how it works. As you can see, it's kind of hard to tell on the other side because of the do not cross tape, but you can pretty much see what the map would look like on the other side. As the balloons would, say for instance, if someone were to send balloons to you, they would also come up the chute, but they would cut off at the first intersection. Instead of continuing all the way around, it would just cut off at that first little split, make the loop-de-loop, and then go down the other side. This map is really cool, and as soon as it came out, I managed to get a strategy for it, so I'm pretty much good to go with this map. I really don't need to do any more tweaking with it. But other than the map, there's been a couple balance changes to go with it, and I will show you those here in a few seconds. Of all the towers in the tower list, of course I'm using a new account, that's why they're all low level. Of all the towers on this tower list, they all seem to have gotten a couple upgrades, such as the Helipilot got a couple upgrades. The Monkey Engineer, the Balloon Trap upgrade actually costs a bit more for the Monkey Engineer. That was an accident. But out of all of these towers, there was one that got a huge update, and it was this little guy right here, the Glue Gunner. What did he get necessarily? Well, I don't know if it says it in this little pop-up menu. It does not. But our little buddy, the Glue Gunner here, managed to get a huge update involving his balancing. He is now, whereas before, he could only hit normal balloons. Our buddy, the Glue Gunner here, can now actually attack Moab, BFB, and ZONG class balloons. That is huge. Now that he can attack those, he can slow them down. Big Balloon Slow, which is a power-up you can use in this game, works pretty good, but with this guy, you don't need to waste it because he will do it for you. I don't know if it's exactly as effective as Big Balloon Slow, but this is revolutionary to have him with this ability. But that's just this update. Like I said, there's a couple other balance changes. In fact, I'll go show you the list of the balance changes here. So you can pause the video if you want to read this, but this is basically the list of what came out in the new 6.6 update. It is super duper good. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of good stuff in here. The banana farm got quite a bit of updates to go with it as well, which is, that's really good. That is really good. If my brain serves me right, I'm pretty sure they add in a new track with every update. Well, with the new 6.7 update rolling along, they added in Treasure Hunt. This map is super duper cool. I've never played on it before. I'm just showing it for display. I have never played on this map before, but the first time I get to do it, I think it's going to be amazing. As you can see, it has a treasure map feel to it, and even it's got a tiny little treasure chest up there in the top. The mirrored version is basically the same thing, just, it's swapped left to right to left, if you understand what that means. But yes, new map. But what else got added? With the brand new thing coming out, the whole ordeal with this new update added in a new game mode. As you can see right there at the center, says One Life. This is a brand new game mode that has been added in. There are game modes such as Bonanza, where you get twice as much money, twice as fast. I think it's like twice as much money for all sorts of different things. There's Random 3, where you get a random three towers. mega boosts where your boosts are really powerful and stuff like that. Well, they added in a new one called One Life. What is One Life? Well, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You start the game and you only have one life. Instead of 150, you get one. So letting just a simple red balloon go past, you can't let that happen in this game mode, because if you do, you will lose. This is a really easy way to farm money too, because all you got to do is just rush and then you should be good to go. But the problem is that's not really nice. But since we're here, let me talk about what else is in this update. Check this out. Blast Populous, Bloonarius, Dread Bloon, and Vortex. What are they doing here? Well, when you start up a When you start up a club mode battle with your friends, you know, when you connect and play a game with your friend, when you do a club mode version, you can now pick Blast Populous, Bloonarius, Dread Bloon, and Vortex for one of your tracks. These are the boss tracks. I don't know if they, like I said in one of my, I think it was in my live stream, I don't know if these guys have, I don't know if they spawn in the actual boss balloons like they do in Bloons Monkey City. But yeah, those are pretty cool to see all these ones here, especially Vortex. Vortex looks fun. But anyway, on to the next major thing. This is actually really legit. I don't remember if this did this before, but when you click on something, it brings up a pop-up menu telling you everything and the XP you need to unlock it. This did not happen before, but this is actually really, really cool to have, because now you can see what everything does, whereas before you couldn't. Like, say, for instance, Red Hot Spikes, it just tell you Red Hot Spikes, but it doesn't tell you what it does. And now it tells you, you know, you place a bundle of 20 Red Hot Spikes on the track. It has 3 uses. Really good. It's really helpful to have that there. It's very, very nice. There are clans in this game. What is so cool about them? Well, if you think about it, they're kind of cool to be in because you can get keys, which will give you huge rewards at the end of every week. Pretty dang good deal, not gonna lie. But you have to join a clan depending on, because there will be certain requirements that you have to have in order to enter the clan. Like, for instance, you got to have certain medals, certain key numbers per week, you know, which depends on your wins in certain arenas. It's super complicated, but there's different ranks depending on which clan, or depending on who you are in the clan. You could be a leader, you could be a member, you could be a moderator. I think you can be a moderator. I don't remember if in this game that's how that works, but there's a new thing you can be called a co-leader, which is really cool to be because you can do everything that the leader can. You just can't delete the clan, basically. I mean, I think there's some other differences, but, you know, basically you're a leader that can't delete the clan or kick people. Or I think you can kick people. I mean, like I said, I'm not in a clan, or I'm not a leader of a clan, so I don't exactly know how that works. And then last but not least, there are a couple balance changes with Copy Eco, Super Eco Boost, Eco Choke, Eco Nerf, Power Lock, Tower Blindness, Super Bloon Boost, Price Gouge, Engineer's Balloon Trap, Team Tower Stun. All of those had some balance changes, which you can pause the video and see. And there was also a couple bug fixes with the daily wheel. And there's a rare crash on Android devices, which I have actually experienced once. I didn't record it, but I did have a rare crash once. I couldn't figure out how I did it. You know, when you crash a game, there's 2 things you can do. Okay, there's 3 things you can do. You can freak out and delete the game because it's not working. 2, you can just go back in and continue to play and see if it does it again. Or 3, you could be like me and hunt down and see if you can do the glitch twice. You know, like all them glitch hunters do on video games. They go back in and see if they can find what they did. But yeah, there was a rare crash, and like I said, I don't remember how I did it. I could not figure out how I did it. It was the weirdest thing ever. Really, really weird. But anyway, guys, that'll do it for today's video. I was just basically going over the new updates, and that was about it. So, yeah, super duper cool to see all this. My next update review video is going to be the 1.16 Nether update for Minecraft, which is going to be a super duper duper cool thing to review because it is an awesome, awesome game. And it's even getting an awesome, awesome update. So, you know, it's really neat. And anyway, you'll see me. I think this video should be uploaded on Thursday, so I think it's on Saturday. July 4th, baby, America. Well, if that's the case, then it'd be uploaded on Sunday, because July 4th, I plan on uploading a special American-style video, Independence Day-style video, so you guys will be able to check that out. tomorrow I am going to be just playing around in Roblox. I'm going to be playing a tycoon game tomorrow in Roblox, so you guys will be able to check that out. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. We do daily uploads. Road to 10 subscribers. That's a really thing you'll probably never ever hear on another YouTube channel. But, we're just 2 away, so please subscribe and hit that bell. Leave a like on the video. Leave comments. I always read comments. Just make sure they're not bad comments. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.